What's up, GlowLiners? Get ready for a rapid-fire news dump that's going to blow your mind. We're kicking things off with an incredible turnout in Winnipeg, where thousands gathered for a candlelit vigil to honor the slain American conservative activist Charlie Kirk, with many attendees calling him a martyr. Next up, the nation is tuning in for the highly anticipated memorial service for Charlie Kirk. This massive event, held at State Farm Stadium, is drawing top political figures and influencers, all coming together to remember the life and legacy of the conservative media personality. Then, we're heading to Capitol Hill, where FBI Director Kash Patel is facing intense questioning. Get the inside scoop on the hearing that's dissecting the investigation into Charlie Kirk's assassination and the broader issue of political violence in America. And finally, we're getting a personal look at the impact of Charlie Kirk's life through the eyes of Governor Ron DeSantis, who reflects on their long-standing connection and the profound loss. Stick around, because you need to know what's happening. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to GlowLine, and smash that notification bell. A martyr's light burns bright in Winnipeg. In a powerful display of remembrance, thousands gathered under the glow of candlelight at the Manitoba Legislative Building in Winnipeg for a vigil honoring the life of Charlie Kirk, the American conservative activist tragically killed on September 10th. Attendees, estimated at 1,500 strong, recited prayers and held signs, with many passionately referring to Kirk as a martyr whose message of God's word was cut short while speaking at a university event in Utah. Speakers, including former People's Party of Canada candidate Colin Watson, invoked Kirk's name in prayer, while others like David Zacharias lauded his no-holds-barred, unapologetically conservative, freedom-loving point of view, drawing parallels to influential figures like Billy Graham and Martin Luther King Jr. Kirk, co-founder of Turning Point USA, was known for his massive online following and his powerful advocacy for conservative values, engaging millions on critical issues from immigration to abortion. His death has deeply impacted his supporters, with many like Winnipegger Nate Rupchen feeling his message created a whole new wave. Lisa Chenier emphasized the importance of defending free speech and ensuring young people aren't afraid to voice their passions, even amidst controversy. The suspect, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, faces aggravated murder charges, with prosecutors seeking the death penalty. Stay tuned, because the political world is buzzing, and the fallout from this event is far from over. Next, we'll dive into the massive memorial service that brought the nation's political elite together. A nation mourns Charlie Kirk's memorial service. The nation paused to remember conservative activist and media personality Charlie Kirk at a massive memorial service held at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Broadcast live on WHAS 11+, the event drew an array of high-profile attendees, including President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance, alongside numerous administration and Republican Party officials. Kirk, the 31-year-old co-founder of Turning Point USA, was assassinated on September 10th during a speaking engagement at Utah Valley University. The organization he built became a significant force in promoting conservative positions on school campuses, aiming to elect young Republican candidates and instill conservative values. Kirk's rise began at age 18, encouraged by Tea Party activist Bill Montgomery to pursue activism full-time. His staunch support for President Donald Trump made him a hero to many young Republicans, though critics accused him of arguing in bad faith and promoting baseless conspiracies, such as the false claims about the 2020 election being stolen. But the tributes and the political implications are still unfolding. Prepare yourself as we head to Capitol Hill for a major congressional hearing that has everyone talking. Capitol Hill hearings, unpacking political violence after Kirk's death. Amidst the ongoing discussions surrounding the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, FBI Director Kash Patel faced a rigorous grilling on Capitol Hill. Testifying before the House Judiciary Committee, Patel addressed the investigation into Kirk's shooting at Utah Valley University and the broader issue of political violence. The suspect, Tyler Robinson, 22, faces multiple felony charges, including aggravated murder, with prosecutors seeking the death penalty. Patel defended the FBI's actions, including the release of photos that he stated led to Robinson's arrest within 33 hours, a timeline he contrasted with other high-profile manhunts. However, Patel also faced sharp criticism from Democratic lawmakers, such as Senator Dick Durbin, regarding the FBI's initial public statements about an arrest. The hearing also touched upon the role of online platforms, with House Oversight Committee Chair Rep. James Comer calling for tech CEOs to testify about online threats. Discord, where the suspect allegedly communicated, stated it found no evidence of planning or promotion of violence on its platform. The debate also highlighted concerns raised by Rep. Becca Balint regarding the perceived differential treatment of violence against conservatives versus liberals, a point Patel countered by emphasizing the FBI's commitment to investigating all such acts equally. This is just the beginning of the fallout from this shocking event, and the impact continues to be felt even in the halls of power. DeSantis reflects a political partnership remembered. Governor Ron DeSantis shared poignant reflections on his long-standing connection with Charlie Kirk, the conservative activist assassinated on September 10th. DeSantis recounted meeting Kirk during his first congressional campaign in 2012, noting the then 18-year-old's earnestness and deep understanding of political matters. He witnessed firsthand the rapid growth of Kirk's organization, Turning Point USA, which became a significant force in bringing conservative principles to college campuses, often described by DeSantis as the lion's den for political debate. DeSantis lauded Kirk's commitment to engaging in debates, even with students and professors holding opposing views, stating that Kirk always approached these discussions in good faith and relied on logic and reason and facts. The governor emphasized that Kirk's assassination was not only a tragedy for his family, but also a profound blow to civil discourse itself, questioning the viability of the nation's democratic processes when such violence occurs. DeSantis also addressed those who expressed joy over Kirk's death, asserting that individuals celebrating such violence should not hold positions of trust, particularly in education, government, or healthcare, where they impact others. This is a developing story with deep implications. But for now, let's wrap up the biggest headlines of the day. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw thousands honor Charlie Kirk at a powerful vigil in Winnipeg, witnessed a massive memorial service attended by political heavyweights, delved into the intense congressional hearing with FBI Director Kash Patel, and heard Governor Ron DeSantis reflect on a foundational political partnership. Don't miss out on any of our future breakdowns. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.